The ancient city is calling. Oh, arise, sons and daughters of the land. The king of the sea.
Happy Saturday to everyone. Now where go? How everybody? Oh yeah now. Oh yeah now. Who did there? Oh yeah, maybe they go. We don't carry more to come. Oh, Sunny Demi. Oh, we happy glorious weekend. And the last day of May. May our expectations never be cut short. Welcome to Edu Pride TV Family Show. Sonny, thank you. Thank you very much. I beg as you dey enter, make you dey like. Ifaluyi go come today. You see, na my fault. Na my fault. Una no verse. Una no verse na my fault too. Na my fault. I beg. Make una help me share and like. As soon as they come, help me they share, help me they like. Tell people say our Oga Ifaluyi Ogbede they come today. Our Oga honorable. May you not forget to add that honorable. If they come today, may we gather here before he come. Ifaluyi Ogbede they come now. I want to tell us wetin dey shele. Wetin dey shele. How na? But yeah, now make I love una now. Well now, wanna write something. Jennifer Dolphin. Yeah, today I'm a cowgirl. See my beautiful mommy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah now. Who did there? Who dey Zuzu? Who did there? Make una dey write. Make mommy dey salute. Ajibola, well now they walk. Make una fly in. Sonny, abeg help me share. As you dey enter, may you help me like abeg. Like the program. Ifaluyi dey come soon. Oga Ajibola don enter. Where our class prefect Henry? I don send am to am. He say na original nimegwaje na. Igbe buti yo we. Ya igwa se do. Uberi yan ni dwe mate tiri igwaje buti ni ba ya kikiyan. Coco. Oh my goodness. Iya kikiyan. Osasoge somewhere. I see you. It looks good on you. Hey, cowgirl. I sabi country music well. I give a video. I love country music. Yeah. And I can't meet man where still love that kind of song. Now so me and my husband go sit down, I go put a head for his shoulder. After I don't find trouble, finish. Because the man it's too good. You go, you let me do my grace. If I don't grace finish, better grace, so not be grace, better one. Then I can't go pull head for a guy head. See our guy, the background. I tell you, say our guy they come. Oga sir, make I bring you come me. See our guy, sir. Hey,
happy to see you.
Now you be that.
Na me.
My baby brother, God bless you. Miss you.
I know.
As we not hear your voice in our way, hey, we are honorable because I mean no jebu we. When kasi mwak panu wane. Atemi amana gbere nugbe Ifaluyi ne. Atemi amana gbere nugbe tebi o. You too much, sir. You too much. I beg. Where are you? Nu get yanga vie. Ruda eniya we my nenya te we male lawa. See us. See us here. Our family, sir.
We're doing great.
Now so God they do it, people. We go do great even in the midst of turbulence. We will do great. Even when that ship is capsizing, God will hold us in place.
Amen.
Hold us intact. We not go capsize. Now devil go capsize. They just they propose us. As they propose us, God they show us way. So my give up. Sasogie, I see you. Ogele, you don't come. Anthony Baba wa fiemare o kami are landlord re. Ni jama wa bare re gba ni tenant e ni mo wa nu pa e na mo wa no ma ni na only we dey give people as more dey destroy us dia. E na mo wa no ma nu gba ya lekot na do gbo wa me. Sorry, away you look take away. Moi, Yahweh say, Augusta. Welcome.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. We still they wait, but they go soon come. They go here say you come. Okay, let me share. I beg. Okay, they greet you. You know, so Gole they find your face. Gole they find your face. Where Biani knows how power genie. No was suki biene all day. Where worry all day? Or the one no all day. Well done. Sir, this week come pass. This week we can't enter me at a appellate court for appeal. Iye na be degbe mo judge lokabi we hear wo yama be moade. Na we these people e get as they do something for Nigeria. Wetin come dey happen? Now we come see Oga Chairman o. Make we first put Oga Chairman. Make you listen to.
Clearly, the appeal was dismissed. Do we agree with the judgment? Of course not. We think even the judges in their, especially when they started talking, taking out their eyes from what they wrote, you could see some elements of bias in what they were saying. However, we will request that our members stay calm. We will get the CTC. The lawyers will advise. The lawyers will go through it. We will go through it, and nothing stops us from heading to the Supreme Court. So clear, and there are so many grounds for the appeal to the Supreme Court. So finally, we wish to tell our members, let the hope keep.
So it's right to say you're appealing the judgment.
We are appealing the judgment.
Okay. You get one thing where I want to show before you chook mouth. I beg, make a quick show am. Our Oga, the Oga Patapata Asue, I can't go in war for X. I can't see this big letter where he write for. They say we remain resolute, we remain committed, we remain undaunted, and we shall not rest until the voices of our people are heard and their stolen mandate restored. So all those one, I can't say, we were not sabi English, make Oga Ifaluyi come tell us waiting they give us well liver. Because we now, like I said, the thing don't they collect small. We don't wait tired, they not agree give us. Mother there, I see you. I be your mama. Yes, thank you so much. When you believe in the truth, I am your mother. Yes, now one family we day. Okay, so over to you, sir. Over to you.
Well, my dear sister, first of all, good morning to all of you in the US and in Canada and wherever it is morning.
Thank
Good
you.
evening to our lovers in Nigeria. It's a beautiful day, and we are very hopeful. We are very energized, even with the temporary setback. You know, I unfortunately I was not able to join our friends to the appeal court.
Yes.
But I participated in the process. And
Yes.
so let me tell you, the truth is that a week before the judgment day,
Yes.
we got feelers already.
Already.
What will happen? Yes.
How do the
Yes.
secretaries, the court clerks give these fillers?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
a leak.
It's political. We knew that there were forces trying to hoodwink the appeal court judges. That very time the tribunal gave her judgment, the fake judgment. And we saw the move immediately by some power brokers in Abuja to try to get the president of our appeal courts to do their bidding.
Again.
When that happened, we spoke out. We went on TV, we went on air to say,
yes,
it is shameful. It is shameful that while we know that this case is not going to move to the appeal court, the APC is now trying to make it so obvious. no, this one is, they're not even trying to hide it. They made it so obvious that they were also going to pressure the appeal courts to do their bidding. And that's why you saw that Wike gave an appointment to the president of the Court of Appeal. Is it not shameful? Are we not seeing that there's a sustained destruction of our judicial system? You see, sister, this is way more than Asue Igodalo. This is not about Asue.
No, this is not about him and now. It's not about him.
This is about the
Nigeria, the soul
fabrics of our democracy. The tenets, the spirit of our democracy being deliberately destroyed. And then they pay me. No, not the Asue when they pay me. It's the fact that the last straw that you can say, okay, because people say, oh, the judiciary is the last hope of the common man. Oh, the judiciary. So even if executive not do you well, the legislature not do you well, you can still get some form of redress from the courts as an average citizen. We're seeing that there is a sustained and continuous destruction of our country.
That is my pain. Sustained. That will be when you use.
Yes, sustained and continuous destruction of our country.
They're not ashamed.
Those in the APC may be excited. Oh, now we win for appeal court, now we win, but you are dying as a Nigerian. You are dying. Your reputation is dying as a Nigerian. The international community is seeing that you are failing as a state.
So judgment is for the highest bidder. Justice is for the highest bidder.
So people who want to come and invest in your country are saying that should anything happen, I can't be guaranteed of fairness or equity in this country. People are seeing that the moment you are against somebody who's powerful, they can use their power against you no matter your evidence. That is a shame. That is a shame that is affecting every one of us who's associated with the Nigerian nation. So this one passed Asue no win. No, Asue is okay on his own. You know, for the fine governor, now we go drag her, come beg her. May come become governor. Even when he refused, we use his wife, we use his brother, we use his sister, everybody to beg him. So let me say they pay Asue.
No.
But for the fact that the Edo people came out that day and they voted
for Asue,
their votes, whatever the outcome of the election, must be a reflection of their votes. I said it on TV the last time that why people are afraid to talk about Tinubu. I made it not go cause I'm not. I said, listen. For the fact that he gave the world the impression that he is the one that will determine who will govern those states is what we all should be ashamed of.
You see? Like, it is what I want. Yes, what is democracy?
A seemingly democratic setting where one individual is telling you that I will give you a state of over 6 million people. So he's telling you that whatever the choice of the people are does not matter. It is what I want. Every one of us,
that is tyranny, sir.
The APC should bury their heads in shame in celebration of that. And you know, say they talk, many of them they call me. You think so that na Jonathan ended there? You think so na Buhari ended there? No, na Jagaban did there.
So they know the truth.
They are, like I told him, I said, sir, you are being proud of what you should be ashamed of. You are being proud of what you should be ashamed of.
Exactly.
That you are saying that previous presidents allowed the judiciary to do their work. But what we have now in 2025 is a president that would not allow the judiciary to do what is right by the people. You should be stoned for being happy about that.
Exactly.
And you may not think it affects you, but your children and their children will be affected by this. Because we are destroying what should build a nation. So So I said all of that to get to the point that it is way more than now we win, because if you check out many of those with the APC will say that they win. They so far past us when not the government.
I'm telling you, sir, I'm not telling.
See how they are begging for appointment, begging for SA position of 95,000. They fight, they beg, they fight, they kill themselves for appointments. But you're now a government now. So it is way beyond how politicians are trying to. It is. We have to see that whether I win or whether I don't win,
let justice
is the result a reflection of the votes of the people,
of the voters,
because that should count.
This is democracy when the result reflects the wish
of the people. But that one man in Abuja is not a Benin man, he's not an Edo man, he's not an Edo voter. He's telling you on national TV that I will give you Edo State.
We thought he was joking. We did come out to rebuke that statement, but really,
yes. And he made sure that the police colluded with INEC to make sure they stole the mandate of the Edo people. Every Edo man, regardless of the political leanings, this should worry you.
Okay.
Because we have always been independent-minded people.
Yes.
The Edo people vote as they want to.
They don't want to be coerced.
For them. Yes. And we have always seen that since the advent of the APC in Nigeria, presidential elections, APC has never won Edo State.
No, it's been PDP I think Edo is born PDP.
Yes.
And they tilt towards PDP all the time. Even when Obi was there, Obi campaigned. It was still because of Obi that they now followed. Then APC didn't win.
We were the ones that did obedience in Edo State.
Yes, the PDP. Yes.
So we're not hiding it.
Of course.
We were the ones that did it. And the bulk of those who voted for Peter Obi are core PDP members and the generality of Nigerians.
Yes.
So that is what it is. And so when they say, we are going to deliver Edo for Tinubu 2027, I'm asking a question. You are going to deliver Edo? So is it that the Edo voters, should we just now assume or conclude that there should be no point voting any longer? That you guys will just determine, can we really have a country like that? Where the people feel that their votes no longer matter. So going back to Asue, I spoke to him, and when I called him,
the spirit?
He was encouraging me because I was feeling upset. We had gotten the inkling last week that Okwawolo was in Abuja every day of the week before the.
Okwawolo is not in Benin; he's ruling with a drone.
So they have been pressuring, bribing, coercing the judges. So you could even hear, as I was told, what the judges were saying at the appeal court. They were just making mockery of themselves. It was so.
The appeal judgment was just like, guy.
Yes.
Away accepting of the beavers was an aberration or something that they shouldn't have accepted. The tribunal shouldn't have accepted the beavers. I have it on my phone. I really go back and front. It don't mean anything to me. It was just meaningless.
It was not an exhibit tendered in court.
What is the evidence?
Well, there's not so much we can say because it's out there for the people to see. And even waiting they sweet me for Bele Pass. I say when they do all these things and they put it on social media, maybe ITV or AIT, if you go and read the comments of the Edo people, you will see that these people are really upset and ashamed of these guys. Look at the fake celebration they went to go and do. Sakara no molest, Kabaka and his people were brought their boys. These are touts and hooligans that we were trying to make productive when we were in government. Trying to teach them skills. Let them get to be self-sustaining. These guys came now, destroyed all those initiatives. Now we're celebrating Togri back in those states.
Togri.
Thugs and hooligans that never do well. Agberos. But they're the ones in government now. If you want to see a Perulo, it's the thugs you got meet. It's the hooligans you got meet. Should we not be ashamed of it? Even if
we are more than ashamed.
That's it.
Because it's the worst of us ruling the best of us.
That is exactly what it is. Kakistocracy, a government of the least qualified.
Yeah. Yes.
You hear the man speak, and if that were to be a primary school teacher, you will not allow him teach your children in primary school.
Would they allow Monday to be their headmaster?
You can see that the man is empty. Empty and without finesse, without
substance.
Without substance. And so that's because in a party matter, you are excited. Where's your grace? Where's your honor? No. So they are going ahead to appeal the judgment.
They are going to the apex court, right?
Yes, and this is the attitude Asue is putting. Asue is saying that, yes, we acknowledge that the judiciary is compromised in Nigeria. We acknowledge that we are the minority. Those who want good governance, we are the minority.
We are.
Politically.
Yeah. But the masses are the ones that want good government.
Yes,
good governance.
Yes. And the stealers, those who claim to fame is stealing the money of the people, are excited that Nigeria is not working. Only working for APC.
It benefits them.
Yes. Regardless, we are going to the Supreme Court because we have cited about 4 different cases of 7 governors who lost at the tribunal, who lost at the appeal, but won at the Supreme Court.
I hope so, sir.
And so
we are losing liver every day.
Yes, that is the glimmer of hope that we have. That okay, although all these men didn't win, under the same exact circumstances, but the idea is that the Supreme Court has the powers to override or overrule judgments of lower courts. The Supreme Court has given precedence of how judgments in this matter have been delivered before. Let us see if they will not change their mind on Asue's case.
Can they change their mind when they've made it a law? When they make a ruling, it becomes...
That's what it is. It becomes the standard.
Yes.
So, there's a laid down precedent at the Supreme Court. Where it is the evidence, documentary, and oral that you bring that can be tendered. Let us see if they will not change their mind to say, although we said it in that last case, but because we don't like Asue face, so we're not talking. The whole world is waiting to hear what the Supreme Court to say.
Okay.
Because all the cases we cited where documentary evidence was tendered, where the Supreme Court had said that the moment there's documentary evidence, oral evidence is not a requirement. Let us now see if they will now, appreciate the documentary evidence that we tendered and base their judgment on that, following precedents. So it's left for us to remain hopeful. It's left for us to remain energetic. We must continue to, build up ourselves, encourage ourselves.
Okay.
We must take it to the end because there are those people who gave us their mandates. They are looking onto Asue to say, let's see how well we'll be able to fight. Let's see the extent to which we'll be able to fight. Asue is the people's governor till tomorrow.
It's my governor. I voted for Asue. I voted for Asue.
When he enters Edo, you will see the way the market women, the average people on the street are excited.
Good spirits.
You will see the joy on their faces.
Good spirit.
Even those in the APC, when they see him, they know saying that this guy not really win. They know that we will thief the election, but that this guy really win.
Mm-hmm.
And so the people know. That's my confidence.
Okay.
That the people know what they did. I will follow it through, and we must appreciate people like you, who are, even while many of us at home are feeling discouraged. When we see people like you who are still very interested, very still invested, very
I am,
courageous,
sir.
very determined on this matter, we build up our own confidence. If they're doing this, we also should be able to encourage them too by strengthening ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So everywhere, all our soldiers, a few of them are having doubts, and we say, listen, it's okay that they came to steal from us.
So many of them are cross-carpeted.
Yes, and where I can't blame them much, because your level of integrity is tested at this time.
Oh my God! When the chips are down.
Yes, how much value, how much self-worth do you have for yourself?
You go know how much you sell it.
Yes. So you mean you who bought the vision of Asue? You campaigned for him, you voted for him, he won the election, but the election was stolen from him.
It was.
Yes, it was stolen from him. It was stolen from the Edo people. Yes, because you are hungry, it's okay. We can excuse that, because when a man is hungry, there's a tendency for him to do very stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some men who, even while they are hungry, are saying,
they
no,
stand for the right thing.
I'm not a slave.
No.
Even in hunger, I'm not a slave.
Yes.
I must stand for what I believe.
Amen.
That's where there's honor and dignity. And tomorrow, those are the men we will listen to. When they come to tell us A, we say, yes, his A is his A. This one has got integrity. Mm-hmm. Even when he doesn't have the money, even when he doesn't have the societal grandiloquence.
Yes.
But this man, his words are his bond. He has self-worth.
A lot
of us are still very young. There's still a whole lot to do in the future.
Okay.
So we cannot trade our integrity now.
Yes.
For those who we are way better than, just because we're hungry.
Okay. We're going to go on a quick break. Hold your thought and we continue. Please, if you haven't liked, please help me like. Share this video so that more people can come in. Now, that be this. Very face it. Now, heavenly face. Make una share it for me. Make everyone come here from around. Anytime I went on the sweets, make them come. Oh yeah, may we go quick break today. Thank you. We are back to Edo Pride again, and with all the love. Thank you, sir, for coming. So before we continue on this matter, I just read through my comment section, and I saw one senseless. So I don't want to bring his comment because of my water. Ajibola, Aware Asue can never rule. Asue is not an Edo man. So this is to show us the level of stupidity and illiteracy in Olorenaiso. They are very myopic in their thinking, and they've refused to open up their mind. Number one, Asue is an Edo man, and Isham by blood from his father, mixed with Yoruba from his mother. So he's both Edo and Yoruba. Am I right? Claim. What is the name Igodalo? Igodalo is an Isha name, which means Igodalo for Bini, Igodalo for Isha. Yeah. And this man where he wanted a bottle for comment section, or where Asue is an Oyoma be Badoma, he cannot rule Edo. The Monday that is ruling over you guys is an Abuja man. If you want to talk about where they lived, he's an Abuja man. He never stay even as we speak. Abuja, wait Monday. He rules you from Abuja with a drone.
Let's not glorify fools.
Yeah, and matter no we say. Because when we so imagine how only my man we never see your man, you know we maybe your man era swear Obiesa is a doman. Let's continue with that thought. I want to bring in this before you marry them together, because now I cannot teach my children in Gary school. Okay.
Today again, appeal 3/3. So God is good.
Really?
And let me tell you, if you look at their case, they don't even have something they present before the court. When I look at the page of one of their page, I saw they said Okpewolo actually won with 10,000, not the 38,000 the INEC declared. But they went ahead to say from this 10,000 we minus 9,000. I was not there who told them to minus 9,000. Even one vote I've already won. So they said I won with 1,000 after they removed 9,000. So court should now cancel, and declare them winner. Court were never where we voted. So I want you to know that my kudos to the judiciary. These people were ready. They have stolen a lot of Edo money. They were ready to throw it, but they said no. We have a name to protect. We have integrity. And we need to protect the law of the land. That's what you are seeing today.
But they are
we have never had it this shameful and
this
bad.
It
has never been. Even if a local government chairman was speaking like this, we'll ask them to push him outside. Let him stay outside. This cannot be the governor of Edo State. Edo State of sound-minded people. Edo State of first-class brains, intelligent people. They will have such a person who cannot even articulate his thoughts. The court were not where we voted. The council, they should cancel. I give kudos to the judiciary. They have stolen a lot of money. They wanted to give them. They said no.
They want to. They have a name to protect. Which name? Either Dofo or protect.
They have been unable to pay the salary of me.
Yes.
Because they had to bribe the judges at their pay cut with the monies for Edo State. So Agbara don't hook now. Civil servants, pensioners are crying because Monday had to go and purchase their pay cut judgment. We watched our used to pay salary. I was so ashamed to watch that. In fact, I watched it the first time. I shook my head. I said, no. That God will not forgive
the judiciary.
Bringing this disgrace upon. Even if they had stolen the votes and gave it to somebody that was a little bit sensible, someone that was educated, someone that was sound.
A little.
You even if you feel bad, you say, okay, she know to catch me when this one speaks. Everywhere we go, they say, oh, you're from Edo State. Oh, sorry.
The governor when us have big cut money, when us have big budget.
I'm so sorry. They say, oh, my condolences. I say, no. I said, nobody died. They say, no, we have to express our condolences for those of you in Edo State. That person you call your governor will not even be a village chief in my state. Will not be a village chief.
He cannot be a local government chairman. He can't. No, SRT. It's so painful.
It's painful.
He turns to play mind game. He showing APC on not learning nani. They play mind game with you. Whatever they are doing, they try to heap it on you and accuse you of exactly what they are doing.
Which money was Asue going to give? Because where Wiki Akpabio, Edo State government, the federal government, they all the ones pressuring the appeal court judges. What sense does that make?
I know. So, Ogasa, before we go, you talked about salary just now. I just heard that he paid after enough bars on his head because he couldn't pay the money. He had to gather everything. Right now, IGRO is at 0. Please correct me if I'm wrong. He's a squanderer. He's a squanderer.
Let me confirm to you. It is not true. It is not true
that he paid.
Public servants in Edo states have all been paid. This is what happened. Let me tell you.
Okay.
And this information it came from the office of the accountant general. I have a director, one of the directors, who gave me this information yesterday. So it's not
just yesterday, Okay, then
so they're paying salaries by installments because they're not pay the full money because the money not there. So they gave them a percentage of their salary. That's okay. And they claim that's in a network. So if you ask civil servants who are complaining, they say, oh, network for a whole week.
How many days?
In the last 10 years.
Networking
never happened. This has never happened. So it is not true that civil servants, public servants have all been paid. Some have gotten 50%. Some have gotten 40%.
Oh my God.
Some haven't gotten anything at all.
Wow.
That's all. That is the truth. Wow. I made a post about it on Facebook. Go and read the comments of civil servants. Some are bold enough to send me a message. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking for us. Thank you, sir. I have not been paid. Pensioners saying, oh, thank you, my son. We have not gotten our pension. Normally, we get it 26th or 24th.
Every month.
That is the truth. So let us see. The waiting they pay me is that. Yes, I'm sorry. We're taking Edo State to such a level in governance where
that can never be revived.
Where everybody was coming to learn from what is. You see, one thing about Godwin Obaseki, he may not have been, the best politician.
I don't think there's any best politician. He may
not have.
We all have our flaws.
Yes, he may not have satisfied
a lot of people.
Politics. To the best way he could, but that was an excellent administrator.
Yes.
Administrator of men and administrator of materials.
Yes.
Administrator of money.
Yes.
What many states intend to do in the next 5 years, 10 years, we already did it before. And that was why governance was seamless. This one way to Nikabaka, they use the boys to go to collect money now from traders. We're not doing that again. We are past that level. We had used technology to improve IGR in the States. But now they're going back to,
paper, so that it becomes untraceable.
You saw yesterday, the man spent 900 million buying 18 vehicles for local government chairmen. 18 people. You spend 900 million on it.
Are these not the fake local government that he installed?
Exactly. I'm going to go there.
Has already started reinstating them.
These people were not elected. They were
selected by him.
Not even selected. These were people who truncated democracy in the local governments.
And he put them there.
These are most of them councillors who betrayed themselves, betrayed the party, betrayed the people, and went to go and assume position of local government chairman. And so 900 million naira of taxpayers' monies he has used to buy vehicles made in China for 18 people. I can tell you that those cars may have cost maybe 200 million. But those states will have paid 900 million.
Yes, so he had more your way 900,
Yes. Yes, the boys have to chop. Because it's the government of chopping now. Now chopping.
I see.
It's not about building institutions. It's
not
about creating jobs. You tell me one thing the man is, well, okay, let's say since it's just 7 months, what is the idea behind job creation in this administration? There's nothing.
Error.
So you are saying, oh, you are discouraging cultism, which is good, but the bulk of those in your government are members of secret societies. So you are demolishing people's houses against the proper judicial processes. So it's a demolition governor. That's not they call it now.
Yeah, it's the judge in his own case. Is the judge.
Yes, demolition governor. People are accused or based on an accusation. You go and demolish people's houses. Are there not people who are doing kidnapping in Europe where he comes from? Why is it not demolition houses in his Eastern land? This is the hub of kidnappers today in Edo State. Why is it not demolition houses in Eastern land? But the headquarters of demolition is in Benin. And we have a lot of our Benin brothers who are within, who are upset with what's going on, but fear not let them say one word, fear, because, you will take money from their mouths.
They go drive them for work.
It's not shameful.
It is.
And they see them, and they tell them that if I was disappointed, the Benin nation is now being subjugated. We're not seeing anybody speaking up. And my dear brother is there, deputy governor. They send a good message. Go and do this one. And go and do that one. The boy can't say anything. But no, we're not a conquered people. We're not a conquered people. Look at EIS today. It's the balkanization is unprecedented. Well,
it's too much. Augusta, when there was a law that came in January of this year that they would not pay the local government funds if they are not reinstated or if they err. That they don't want that. They want local government autonomy. They don't want the state government to have power over them. But Monday did the other. Monday did otherwise. Right now, I have been reliably informed, that Edo State is getting the funds for local government.
Yes. You see. It's really interesting, and what obtains in a normal setting is that the Supreme Court judgments guaranteeing financial and administrative autonomy for local government councils must be obeyed by all governors.
Yes.
And we saw the Attorney General of the state frown at what Monday did in Edo State.
Yes.
And the Supreme Court was telling the CBN that local government councils must now operate CBN accounts so that their monies can be paid directly to them. But you see, because of the kind of president that we have, whose only focus right now is 2027,
does not care.
He's trying to make sure that the funds that they will use for the election, that's Ayuto right now.
What a people.
So local governments that should be autonomous are not. So that has been suspended. So governors are still getting the monies for local governments.
Oh, so that rule never held. No, oh my goodness.
The CBN is still paying the joint allocation
state governments.
Domicile with state governments. And state governments are giving local government. What if we're not an insane society? Why should the state governor be buying vehicles for local government chairmen who are autonomous? It's just like the president buying official car for governors.
Exactly.
Is it not madness?
It is, sir.
So is. What is it that?
Is this not a place? Guy. Oh, when I had the motor, chairman.
Vehicles for local government chairman. That what? What have they done?
Nothing, sir. When I saw it, I was astonished. I'm like,
It's
why
money
are
for
you
the
doing
boys.
this?
It's money for the boys to share.
There's poverty in the land. People are crying.
His cousin, Kizito, is the one that went to go and purchase those vehicles.
Okay, so now make a nice legal latia.
That's it.
Okay, every flyover, Baba. Once you move, every flyover every time. The next one now for Supreme Court, now flyover still come. And now Anthony Ajibola house, they'll go carry and pass. Or my house. What did they happen for flyover? What soon?
It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Because number one, we don't know who the contractors are for this flyover. We don't know how much it's costing the Edo taxpayers. We don't know how long it's going to take. We don't know who really owns it. If it's the company, the Chinese company that is building it, how long we'll be paying them, we don't know. You see, these people, they did not bid for this job. There was no bidding process. There was no procurement process because there was no government established ESCO at the time the contract was awarded. So there was no tenders board that approved anything. So it is all a sham. Let us see if at the end of the day, after 2 years or 3 years, he's able to build the flyover. God forbid that the Supreme Court allows it, and he remains governor, and he does flyover for those in Ifaluyi, and they see and pass. We'll clap for them. We'll say, at least thank God for those in Ifaluyi. They say he's doing on that one now at somewhere along airport. I don't even but the point is this: when public infrastructure is being built for the people, there must be a buy-in by the people. What are the necessities of the people? What do we really need as a people right now? What is our major need in our society, in our community? Right? Are we asking for better transparency in governance? Let us see that taxpayers' monies are judiciously used. Is there an improvement in the quality of civil servants? Is there an improvement in the quality of teachers? Are we training our teachers? Are we now building schools? Are we now improving? Look at the TVET, technical schools that Obaseki
built.
The Benin Technical College. The Benin Technical College today is the best technical college in Nigeria.
Yes. If not in West Africa. Yes.
The best. Look at the infrastructure there, the best. We have 5 in Edo State. We had awarded contracts for us to take the other 5 to the other 4 to the standard of Benin Technical College. Are we seeing a continuation in investments in such education?
No, sir.
So what's the plan? What's the plan for the future of Edo State? What's the plan for the youngsters? What's the plan? For the first time, Edo was number 10 in WAEC. Before now, 1 to 4. Now we carry before. In the last 10 years, number 1 to number 4. So what's going on with the education? What's the plan? But the government will not go to school like that. How will he value education, really? How do you expect him to?
I don't see any lights. I don't see.
So right now, one would have thought that what he should be doing now is trying to buy some legitimacy on the minds of the people, because other people did not vote for you. But okay, let me pretend to be doing right by them. You can, in the midst of increased hunger and suffering, they're buying brand new vehicles for local government chairmen.
It's something that they cannot think over.
Vehicles for special advisors, for commissioners, brand new vehicles in the midst of hunger. Go to Ring Road, go to Urban Market, go to New Benin Market. Everywhere is like a shithole. No decency. Nobody obeying traffic lights any longer. Everybody's the government on their own.
Oh God.
But God will, it gets to a point we really talk about God, because when man can't, figure a way out anymore, he has to rest his hope on God. For us as Edo people, our joy is to see that Edo State is progressing. our joy is to see that we're moving forward, you know. But it may take longer because of the kind of leadership we have now. But there will certainly be hope at the end of the day. These guys won't be there forever. Their time will come where they will have to leave. They will have to go back now to rebuild
and start all over again.
Yes. We'll have to go back to rebuilding from where Obaseki left, because that's where development ended.
The destruction is too much, sir. I don't know where we're going to start this. Thank you so much, my brother. I see you guys here. Thank you. My class prefect is here. Henry Oboki and Mama Joy. Thank you for coming. More money. Thank you. Anthony, thank you all. Thank you. Please, if you haven't liked, I want you to like before we go to the next segment. Sir, can you do us a favor? Would you have time to take some calls? I just wanted to ask, or if you're running out,
okay, just a few, maybe two or three
calls. Okay, so let me open the line to do that calls. Before we do the calls, sir, I've been talking about defection. Now I'm seeing from Rivers that defection does not matter. Defection is just the thing of the mouth. Where there is no law, everybody is the law. Whatever you want becomes the law. Tinubu's government is a de facto one. Whatever he picks is the law. So, Iyana no pa a PDP na. No what to lemukba na.
Those in the APC, those who were there that campaigned with them and did everything are crying. They never see food shop. If those who did there never see food shop, which food the one can't give those for PDP where they go there? So let them go.
So they will come back. Let me pray that things fall in place. Are you guys going to accept them? Because there's no law.
With the people accept them. Because the people are the ones who truly own the power. So if tomorrow Asue wins and they all come back, Asue is not a fool. He knows those that he can count on. The people are not fools. They know those that they can count on. If people like my brother in Ipabaoka, who people did everything for to get him elected, and he now dumped the PDP and went to APC. If he comes to the people tomorrow, they will remind him that look at you who we did this for, you who we bent back. The people will remind him. So it's not really about us, really. The people are the ones that will tell you to your face that get out. We can't count on you.
Okay. One last question. Now we've been talking, and we've talked about the tribunal, the appellate court, and now we're heading to the Supreme Court. What gives you the belief that it will not go the way others have gone? Because these judges certainly do not open the books at all. The first one said, the second one said, is an aberration. So what gives us hope? Where is the glimmer of hope for us to continue?
It's an interesting question.
Yes,
sir. The truth is that we can only hope on hope.
That's it?
Yes, we can only hope on hope. Hoping that they will do right by the Nigerian people. And they have judgments that they've given before, and there's precedents. Let's see if they will be willing to follow their own precedents, or they're going to change it. We just have to follow this through. We just have to keep fighting to the end. There's no assurance, even on their own side. The only assurance is that the president will bribe or will do whatever. But again, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what's going to happen.
Okay. Thank you, my people. Second break. hear from our brother, our Oga. He don't tell us everything we're supposed to hear, or maybe some go still dey. But I want to open my line now. The call dey for screen. Abeg, when you call, let am short because you say go soon comot so that others go fit still call. Abeg, make una call now. Who wan call am? The lines are open now, so you can call in and talk to our brother because we know dey fit catch am every time. Oh, na no as she busy. So the day wey we go catch am, we go ask am many questions. So I dey look my phone now. Make first caller. Anyone wey wan call, you are free to call. So we still dey for that while we are waiting for the call. We still there for that donation. Make I put on for screen. Yes. I want to thank my members here who have gone out of their way to do, unimaginable things that where some people take for granted. Some people are just happy about it. We're here, we say, because una do well when they fight for this cause, even if it seems to be very bleak, but I see a lot of people with hope, and I have to stand in that gap and join the bad one gone, and let's continue to move and continue to, people have lost hope, sir. I will not lie to you. People have lost hope. They've given up. They've fallen off the cliff. It's very difficult for us. We are humans. Yes. Coming back again that day, I was at work and they sent the judgment to me. I'm like, what? Where? I got there meeting before. I said, okay, I'm because he who alleges must come with proof. That's why I caught it with empty hand here. Our judges are so corrupt, sir. I will not lie to you. They themselves are aberration. They are very corrupt, very, very corrupt. Now you have to have money. You have to buy justice. You have to buy judgment. Why? Why is it like that, sir? Why? It's a shame. So you have to buy judges. You have to buy. So I don't know where we stand, but I just believe that one day, I just believe that one day this upside down, this lopsided country, do you have hope?
Yes, I do. Yes, of course.
And the most of it, these people never won any election. Win election. But at the end of the day, Tinubu is the one heaping all this problem, all this fire, heaps of fire all on us.
The hope is that he won't be there forever. His time will come where he will have to go. Yes, so that's it.
What if we put somebody to continue from where he stopped?
Well, when Buhari was here, and Buhari to a large extent allowed the judiciary prevail, we didn't know that the next person that will come after him will be this useless.
Yes.
But let's also hope that the person that will come after Tinubu will be someone that has the sense to say, oh, I can't destroy democracy. The democracy I have been fighting for. The democracy I preach, so let's be hopeful.
So, guys, if there are no calls today, we will move on and try to round up early. Okay, Adibola is asking a question. Was there even appropriation for those flyers? He talked about it just now. My brother, you just want to go over that line for me? Or when there was no appropriation? Or the...
Let me make you understand. You see, there are different levels of awarding of contracts in government.
Now we have a call. Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Oga, where are you calling from?
I'm calling Mountain, New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. Your name?
Yes. Ogbe.
This is our first Oga of the house. Ogbe is on the line. Okay, shoot.
Thank all our viewers as I always do.
Thank you, sir.
My question for Honorable Ifaluyi Isibor is not really a question.
Not really a question?
Not really a question, but this is my personal thinking. Because all our French West African neighbors, this is how they gradually adopted a one-party system. After that, when that plan is concluded, then the president will come out and say, "Oh, you know what? I need a third term." Because I have been studying our French brothers, our French West African brothers closely. So, first of all, they want to tilt towards a one-party system. Once that plan is concluded, the next thing the president does is, "Oh, I want to do a third term." Then after that, they want to do a fourth term. And that is how we begin to see all these our French West African brothers having these dictators for a very long period of time. Because I don't see a Tinubu in office in 2027, and after that he says, "Oh, I want one more term in order to actualize my own plan." I don't see an Akpabio saying no. I don't see an Oshomole saying no. I don't see anyone in the assembly saying no. So that is the area I want our brother to take a look at. I could be wrong in my thoughts.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. You see, funny enough, many of us didn't even stretch our imagination to that extent.
No, he did talk about it on this show before. Yes, I was just scared
to see the danger of us allowing what is happening to continue.
Look at Paul Biya.
It's an eye opener, really, and I'm hoping that those of us who are coming up will see the danger that this poses, because then we become an endangered species.
Yes.
In our
country. Conquered people.
We become a conquered people. And I'm hoping that, I'm hoping that this doesn't happen. I'm hoping that because whether we like it or not, there's something that's cooking in northern Nigeria. There's something that is cooking seriously in northern Nigeria. They want to put a stop to this Tinubu madness.
Yes.
I'm hoping they're able to do it.
Yes, sir. Ladayo Emiamiao. Hello? Oh, Omati Atie. Okay, yeah, you said you hope that they put an end to Tinubu's madness.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to still have.
I am just praying.
Yes, we'll be able to. If not, the way we're seeing some African countries grow with soldiers coming out to overthrow governments, that's what we're going to see. If care is not taken.
Retrogressing.
God forbid. We will have to speak more about it. Or when we go on TV, we have to educate Nigerians now, so that we don't become like Senegal, all this.
Yeah, Pobia, Liberia. We have a call, sir, from Benihi. Hello, my brother. Did you mute yourself? Unmute yourself, sir.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hey.
Yes, my name is. Can I speak now, please?
Yes. Go on.
Okay, my name is Benny here. I'm calling you from the UK.
Okay.
I got a message. Some question for our brother Isibor.
Okay.
Before I get started, let me first of all thank you, Mama. You know, I've always thanked you for the job you do. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
We'll continue to look after you for what you do for Edo people.
Amen.
Mr. Isibor, sir, I also want to thank you and your team. We all see what you guys are doing. We also happened in that election. We know that we won that election. And when I say we, I mean Dr. Asue won that election. My question, sir, is this. Are we going to continue on this trajectory where an election will be held? The result will not reflect the true will of the people. Are we going to continue on this trajectory? I will advocate, if you ask me, that subsequent elections, we should just boycott and leave it for them, because there's no point anymore going out there You see people, staying under the sun, under the rain, go through all sorts of, rigorous, just to make sure they're able to cast their vote. And at the end of the day, these votes don't count. So what's the point going there? That's the point I make, sir. So moving forward, are we going to continue this strategy, or we'll start boycotting this election for them? Let them just do their own thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Benny.
Yeah, honestly, sir, many people share your views. Many people share your concerns. Many people feel that what's the point?
I've also said it out of anger before. Yes, I have said that.
And this is how people have been feeling since after 2023 elections. Some people, for the first time in their lives, they went to queue up to get their PVCs just to vote. And when they saw the way it was, they said, why did I waste my time? We saw people breaking their PVCs, cutting their PVCs, that I will never vote again in the country.
I know.
While I understand how people feel when they're disappointed, but we cannot really abandon our country to thieves. We cannot abandon our country to those who don't wish us well. Even with the difficulty, even with the setbacks, we still have to try. As someone who is political, as someone who is also very exposed, and I feel the voter apathy would increase. Less and less people will come out to vote. But when the time comes, we're still going to try to encourage them that yes, we see how difficult it is, but come on, we cannot just give up, to these thieves. We still have to, even as difficult as it sounds, we will still have to, because there are people who will have the real will to serve, who will not be able to if we all don't come out to vote. It may not be at the level of governors, it may be Senate, it may be House of Reps, it may be House of Assembly, it may be councillors. There are still some people who will be able to effect that positive change in society. But if we all leave it to them, those people will never be able to get elected. So we still have to try.
So, Mr. Benny, my brother, I beg, you don't hear what your God talk. He hard where even me, I dey think like that sometimes. There's no need. But really, if we do that, exactly what they are working towards, yes, they will be able to achieve it. The lesser the voters, the better for them.
Yes.
To do mago. So if we don't come out, can you imagine we didn't come out for Asue on that September 21st?
Oh, yes.
We don't get waiting with to talk for court today. Saying so we many, so we vote for them. So all we are saying now is, no matter how dejected they've made us to become now, let us go forward, because we have no other country to claim as our country. So before the next caller or the last caller we call, sir, that thing where Ogbe talk, they give me goosebumps of that third term or everlasting term.
Yes.
They become a constitutional monarch. How we want take do and make we not come enter one chance. When we not come enter one chance, how we want to do?
You see, just the way Obasanjo felt trying that time, even when democracy was still young, and he saw there were people who, even within his own political party, came out to say, no, let's not, we are just, reinvigorating democracy, let's not truncate it. I'm sure that, there will be some men who will still come out at the time. They may be very few, but we will still be able to say, no, you have done your 8 years. If God even allows him to stay that long, it must rotate. And I'm very sure the Northerners are not going to even allow that nonsense. That one, I'm 100% sure, because, Nigeria is clearly divided. I don't know about other African countries, but Nigeria, North and South, the dichotomy is very much. Tinubu became president because of the votes from the North, not from the South.
The Southerners didn't vote for him. He lost Lagos.
Who gave him the votes in the North are saying never. Somebody even told me one thing, that he said it is better to convince a Northerner. He said it is easier to convince a Northerner now to kill himself than to tell him to vote for Tinubu. That's what somebody told me. A Northerner. So you could see that.
I hope they keep the momentum.
Oh no, I can assure you that if by mistake, Tinubu is able to win 2027 election by mistake, he will not be able to have the lever to seek for a third term, because the Northerners now to be their own turn. And you know how it is.
They
Whether we
go
like it or not,
kill.
no, I mean, it's not going to happen. It's clearly not going to happen.
Okay. So now don't hear from our brother. So Oga Ogbe, if you are still here, you can hear him that there will be no chance for him. Even if he would have done it with the Southerners, the Northerners will not allow him because they want power. They hungry for power, say as tomorrow, not day. Yes. They want power by all means. By
what even they fear me? What even they fear me would have been if Tinubu was a northern president. Because whether we like it or not, the Northerners have remained, because of the way the British dissected the Nigerian nation, still give them more political power than we have in the South. That is why today there are more senators in Northern Nigeria, there are more governors, there are more House of Rep members, there are more political offices zoned to the north, according to the arrangement of the British. Flawed arrangement. So I mean, I would have been more worried if Tinubu was a northern president, but rest assured, even 2027 self, they want to wear him. Talkers of say, one go do 13.
Okay, so it will not happen.
No, it won't.
Thank you for clearing us, because Otama I think in our honor, what a total for Biyayibo, Kenya Yamino and Rodoni. Telling how many years is for Biyana 19 enemy? No years or you know. I was hoping that they've not
been able to get him out of there. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I will let you go now. Before, if you want to stay for our song, we always just love Asue here. We cannot stop. I know that some people, their liver they cut because we not agree stop. We cannot stop. We cannot stop. Well, what actually as Nigerians generally benefited? Nothing. Now woto. So if you don't late for where you they go, sir, we go let you go. If not, I'll put the music for you. What do you want to do? Let me know.
Okay, I'll wait for a bit.
Yes, because Asue is our man any day, anytime, any hour. Make una enjoy the song. Go.
If we not be men we sabi, we no go vote any other person. We no go vote. If we not be PDP, we no go vote any other party.
Una like
man we sabi. Your bata of them all. Now him go lead us to the promised land.
You know the hear am?
Asue Odalo for governor.
I hear am from my side. They will see am. You know the hear am now?
Material 1 million yards.
Okay, my people, waiting me after they come.
With Asue Odalo, he sure for us.
Make I ask the question. My people, Oga say you know they hear the song go. Wetin dey happen? Abeg let me know whether na they hear am. Pepper them with the song. Antonio Jibola, can you hear me on your end? At the hear am, meaning they say that they hear. Okay, did you mute something?
Now let me know they hear.
Really? Okay. Thank you so much. Uwese, Nuna Revena. I'm so happy. I'm grateful. Uwese, sir. God bless you. Then we put am again ni Aravie. Waiting.
If you not be men we sabi, we no go vote any other person. We no go vote. If you not be PDP, we no go vote any other party. We no go vote. Asue Odalo man we sabi. Your bata of them all. Now him go lead us to the promised land. Asue Odalo for governor. Okay, na correct man we sabi. Deputy material 1 million yards. He go follow lead us to the promised land. With Asue Odalo, he sure for us.
Forward ever go. If Asue there we go prosper. Alagodao we know they go back. Asue Odalo for governor. Forward ever go. If Asue there we go prosper. Alagodao we know they go back. for PDP. Oh yes. PDP. Oh yes. Voting go down low. Oh yes. For integrity. Oh yes. Business go better. Oh yes. Put food on table. Oh yes. He go better mama. Oh yes. He go better papa. Oh yes. He go better pikin. Oh yes. For better road. Oh yes. Aye yeah 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 yeah. Forward ever and go. Prosper. We know they go back. Asue go down low for.
Una do well. When I take it down with area mama, I say this section where we get it go short because in they get where in they go. So now me hold on. I say, bros, you must come today, my baby brother. You must come here today. Come sit down with us. Even if not too kele time, come and sit. Anthony Ajibola, where Henry. Kenneth Unoma, Uwayama, Henry, when you not send address to your ranch, okay, they you send the bank. You want to see no boom. I guess see where we the ride they go. When we reach there, we'll go drive more than we koboko. La waya fe wala ho. I greet you, sir. I greet you, Baba Ugbe. I greet you. Well, we don't they lose hope. I don't see her now. Before when Ifaluyi come here, now come down here, all of us go jolly. We go eat ogo and today now people not come get hope. They not come get liver. La ho waramia wote watamia we omaefo. It is not done until it is done. You give my phone agbame o walaho. People help me pass this message. Make them not lose track. It's very difficult, and you cannot blame them because they've waited so long for justice, and it looks like it's impossible. Should you now understand? So wala wo wani leto me dogun ato taye manana. Minister na still get more hope. Tikele hope is still remain. So more na give them cut for inside, like they cut. You know that ekusu when they chop ekusu, if you cut for person, cut for inside give them. When you allow small, not be big one, but small. At least chicken hope. Let Felix who get it. God bless you. God bless you too. Thank you, my brother. It is not over. Ajibola way, it is not over until it's over. It is not. Allah will go. Allah. No, I beg you now. No, not leave us like this. And you they look for something they not give you. Go your own enter house, go they cry. When they show everywhere where yes, and not be pushed over. You must know all this thing where we they do the water APC. Yeah, they go come my work or they cause their mama, cause their papa. Ni have it born away with you. Ni what deleting here, delete life here, and glory. No, now they go, now no better thing. Now they understand me so. How human being, as we are still speaking, human being go come my world. They tell me say, Asue not be a dope person. Asue na Yoruba. Is that the reason they truncated justice? Is that the reason justice cannot be gotten from the court? Tried. If Papa na Edo, how many times we want tell you now? And people when don't know anything now, their brain ain't locked. That's why they don't want green know anything. Is that the reason you truncate justice? Because you look at the person's face and you say, this one too black, it's too yellow. So no, justice shouldn't be like that. It should be within the confines of that evidence what they bring. He who alleges must prove that something happens, something. The judges in the court now, they are the same people telling us, why did you even admit the beavers? That it was an aberration to have admitted, for the tribunal to have admitted the beavers. You know what, Bobonya, when I say, look, I am a bona. Oh, where are you? Come and save you. You know why I'm with beavers? A beaver city. Now you're talking about beavers, but they were extracts. They gave them extracts. Where a machine they were extract. The reason for the beaver's appearance in the court, it was just to solidify everything. Okay, any matana no rebenania, no ruwe beni madayi na ebena or a machine. You understand? Now the way they too because when you are dealing with the devil, you have no loophole. Ugari kidney ne owo nuri liver. Owo de to wari liver yan se we ai. Ubi ya feel liver. Liver ye give it o. whoever be akio mo at the end of when no more borrow, no money sare, no more worry. Nothing satisfies Lucifer until up wedding me. If you never get, if you never day in any kind of tribulation, spiritual tribulation, and all of that, you know what thing that they talk. I am talking first hand. Nothing satisfies Lucifer. Lucifer when mama bring your glasses. You walk me and me baba you know give me the earring if your name. At the end, I go banwa. Lucifer still not go day satisfied. So that is Lucifer for you. Even if they had brought the whole world, even see if they had not brought that beavers, they would have asked for it. But they were extracts. We were machine, dumping ground. They were extracts. So what is the problem with our judges? It's just a case of the highest bidder. Yes, it's the highest bidder. Highest bidder. Felisu Gagbe Nwanama. I see all of una for here. Make we come dey go house. Make I still use this chance to tell una. If una never like, mona go like. If una never share, mona share. Mona leave me comment there. I beg. Wa we say kakabo. I'm no supporting a platform now. Yeah. Wa here FFA. God bless you all. God bless you, my class prefect Ajibola Ogbe, the owner of the platform. Oh, why here we say? You are taking it as if it's a personal thing. Thank you so much. Help me keep supporting because only me know if you do now with the love of everyone we dey here. Una do well, gedegbe. Thank you so much. You get one song where they like to play for Asue again. I feel play if you not mind before we go. When that Asue PDP song, I know when my pikin put now then they help me they do but tell me more where. Amen. Osko you no kono. Ohihi ameba gbon. Oyagbe, yakpono na akekpa. I'll play your song before we go. See, wait. Okay, don't come. And people don't talk, say now they want. When we want. Magwale le bouquet n'aurait position. Okay, don't come. And people don't talk, say now they want. I swear go down low. You don't come. You don't go explain tire evidence. Evidence here yabu. Magwale mweri. Do pene. Eri dame o rela. Oya wagbe. Ade Sunday Aluta continue it's a shame. Tinubu is the worst human being, the worst, and he's not my president, the worst ever, the worst. Today. Oh, Sariria, Wima was Sariria, oh, Sariria, way. He was a man, amigo, yes, he was Sariria, Benabo, oh, the power of Mareo, Sario. do well, oh. Thank you, guys. I'm going to see you soonest, tomorrow or so. Okay, I beg. I dey get short video. If you never watch, make una dey follow me, they watch all those videos. Anthony, I cannot thank you. No, Henry, I cannot thank you. No, Sonny Demi, I too love you. Maya Wese, thank you so much. Area Mama, one zoom off. Wala oh, muna share that small hope, that ticketed hope with the people wey not get so. In a ticketed me get, me don't share am. Me una share now now with people wey don't lose hope. Na me now, I don't tell you now say. You get some people wey love me where the judgment you are in na what pen. Yama get things like this. I would see no be yeah that thing. You might not be do one have me have anywhere wakamia ya mama gwalia oni Allah or if him for agbame or if your enemy say he will kill you today you just go inside house go dey cry. We gonna show a chest in here where you are not dey green. Aluta continua. I not dey green. Let's say thank you so much. I love you all. God bless you. God bless you. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Glorious Adam, you're the heart.